Well, it's a lovely summer evening and I've been out picking two types of fruit today, both of which are quite late this year. These are some of the gooseberries I've just picked, and this afternoon I picked a big bucket of cherries. Now, gooseberries are great for making jam because they're full of pectin. Pectin is what you need to get the jam to set. And in cherries we have very little pectin. But trying to make cherry jam, all you do is add something like apples or gooseberries to get it to set. But cherries are full of stones, and stoning cherries is a job that just takes forever. So I'm going to get around that problem today by making a cherry and gooseberry jelly. Well, here back in the kitchen we've got the gooseberries in the jam pan, and we're about to add the cherries, about equal quantity, equal volume. They go in the jam pan together. Then need to add a bit of water. And then that goes back on the cooker to be heated. Once the pan has reached boiling point, leave it to simmer until all the fruit has broken down and you're left with a wet pulp. It may take a couple of hours, maybe even longer, depending on how much you've got in the pan. As you can see, this is now ready to be strained. Well, it's been straining overnight and we've now got a big bowl of liquid, and we're going to measure that and put it back into the jam pan. Then apply heat and bring it to the boil. Once it's come up to the boil, add a kilo of sugar for every litre of liquid. Now the sugar will cool it down a bit, so you need to bring it back up to the boil and then keep it on a rolling boil until the setting point is reached. The liquid's now boiling again, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a spoonful of it, stick it on a saucer and let that cool down for a few minutes to see if it's reached its setting point. Well, this liquid has now been standing for a few minutes, and as you can see it's formed quite a skin on there, so that means this is now at setting point and is ready to go into hot sterilised jars. Here we have one of the 7 jars of jelly that we've made. Beautiful red colour on it, and just to prove that it does set, this is a little bit of the jelly that we didn't have enough room in the jam jars for it, and as you can see it has well and truly set. Now, one final thing, this is the pulp left over at the end. No need to waste it. What we're going to do is we're going to press it through a sieve, and the fruit puree that we get from that will add a little bit of water to it and sugar, reboil it, and it makes a seedless jam, and therefore nothing is wasted.